CRM and loyalty managers are asking the age-old question, does loyalty work? I've just attended a CRM conference in Bangkok, and I hear from a lot of the retailers there that they're running loyalty programs, and obviously they're measuring ROI and it's profitable. A lot of them are profitable. Some obviously are struggling with their loyalty program. It's become a bit flat. They need to revamp it or relaunch it, but they still have this nagging doubt is whether people are loyal. And one of the reasons for that is when you look at their data, you'll find that there's a small group, less than maybe 20%, 30% if you're lucky, who are loyal, who sort of come very frequently. But you get about 50 to 60% of people who come very infrequently, and they're very hard to shift. And so the question is, does the loyalty program make people loyal? Now, this is one of the things that I've always had to answer when I've worked with clients on their loyalty programs. And clients always come to me and they say, look, we need to know how we can make everyone loyal. And the reality is you can't. It's very hard for people to become loyal, or very hard for brands to make people loyal to them. One of the things about loyalty is that if you think about it from a human perspective, like people are loyal to people, they're humans, but you're not loyal to everyone, right? You have a very close group of friends that you may be very loyal to, but the wider group of friends, wider group of acquaintances that you engage with on a regular basis, you're not going to be loyal to them, okay? So you might have a very good friend group, a very large friend group, in fact, but you'll only find that only a handful of people in those friend groups are actually, you're actually loyal to them, and they're actually loyal to you. So it's going to be the same with brands. You're going to have a very small group of people who are loyal, maybe even a very tiny group, like a 1% or less than 1%, who are ultra loyal, okay, who may drive something like 10 to 15% of your revenue, 10x their weight, okay? So you might get 1% of customers driving 10x revenue. But most of the customers are not going to be loyal. You're going to have a middle tier that appear to be loyal. They come often, they spend just about the right amount to make it profitable. But the bulk of customers are not going to be loyal. They're not just going to be shopping with you, they're going to be shopping with lots of other people. And in fact, they're only going to be loyal to their needs, which means that when they have a need, whoever comes front of mind, they will go and purchase whatever they need to fulfill that need. And it may not be with you. So in order for you to make sure that they shop with you, it's not about being loyal. It's not about making them loyal to you. It's about knowing when to engage with them, what to engage with them, and how to engage with them. It's the same thing, right? Right message, right channel, right time, and hopefully they'll come and shop with you. So if you are running a loyalty program and you want to understand more about your customers, who's loyal, who's potentially not loyal, or loyal to their needs but not to your brand, then drop me a comment below and let's discuss.